So today I'm going to show you guys how to make something like this. So simple, and all you guys need is, your vinyl and stuff from the Dollar Tree. So let's get crafting with the supplies that you guys need. Okay, you guys, so for this project, these are all the items that you guys need. I'm like, yeah, I know it's a lot, but I'm going to share with you guys what you guys need. So the first thing that you do need is, depending on what color you guys want, you need some chalk paint for the dice. I got this for like 50 or 60% off at Michael's. I know they have a smaller bottle or whatever, but I just got this one because I plan on doing some more projects with this. You can use a sponge brush or some paint. Now you don't need all of these dice. Now these are located in the toy section, but you just need some of the foam dice. You will need to do about 2 to 3 coats of the white paint on the dice, so I'm going to share with you guys on that. You do need the ones, you need at least 4 of them if you guys are just going to do home with one of them. But like I said, like I showed you guys, we're going to do different seasons. So you'll need at least maybe 5 of them for sure. So I'm going to share with you guys on that. And then you need some transfer tape to transfer the letters over. So this is something I got at the Dollar Tree. I actually really like this. I have some expensive stuff, but I got this and this works just fine and you get a lot. So going to use that. And then here is all the colors that I plan on using. I got all this at Joann Fabrics. They're slowly like discontinuing all their colors. So this is what I'm going to be using. I have a red and I have a blue. I just have it over here. But we're just going to figure out what kind of designs and stuff that we want. And these are all the colors for all the seasons that I'm going to do. So the next thing I'm going to do is open up the dice and start painting them. The first thing I'm going to do is take the chalk paint, you guys, and my foam brush, and I'm going to start painting the blocks because they're going to take a little bit to paint, but they're pretty easy as long as you use a sponge paint or sponge brush. You just want to paint it. It's pretty easy. Try to get as much over as much as you can. And then we're going to do another coat once it dries. But we're just going to keep on painting as much as we can. So, yes. Okay, you guys, so I had to put several layers on. I'm still debating on if I can still see a little bit of green on this. So I still have to, probably paint another layer on. But it's turning out good. And then one thing after I noticed is some of these are kind of uneven. Like there's one that's just a little bit uneven, like this one. This one's like odd. So I have to figure out if there's another odd one because I'm doing 2 different projects. So I want to figure that out. But I'm going to do another paint, a coat, and then I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do on the Cricut. Okay, you guys, so the next thing you want to do is you want to measure the side of the blocks. My thing measures like about a little more than 2 inches. So what I'm going to actually do is probably make my letters about 1.5 inches. Then it gives me enough space in case I need to move some stuff around. So that is what I'm going to do next. And now I'm going to draw something on the Cricut creation thing. Okay, you guys, so what I ended up doing is try to figure out all the holidays that I want to do. So I did spring, or like flower for spring, a pumpkin for like Halloween, a snowflake for winter, a heart for Valentine's Day, a sun for summer, a 4-leaf clover for St. Patrick's Day, a leaf for fall. I did fireworks for 4th of July, an egg for Easter, a turkey for Thanksgiving, a tree for Christmas, and then I have a present for birthday because there's lots of birthdays that we celebrate. I made each of these pretty much about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. Some of them are off by just a little bit. Like this one I had to do it, but the egg is a little bit bigger than 1.5 inches, and I plan on putting that at an angle when I put it on the square. And then this is the lettering that I chose. Now I ended up welding this together because it's just a lot less mess when I try to cut them. or when I cut my pieces of vinyl, I can have it all together. But this font, I think, is Felix. Why is it not showing up all of a sudden? Yeah, it's Felix, in case you guys want to do it. Now, I don't need the O because I plan on using that. So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start printing, I keep saying printing. I'm going to start cutting out all my vinyl and then show you guys the next step. These are all on the Cricut. You know, if you guys ever need to do an image, it's actually on the Cricut thing. I'm doing a free trial right now. Otherwise, you guys can do you can pay, you know, to do it. So it's up to you guys what you want to do. I'm just doing the free trial. Otherwise, it's like $10 a month. So I plan to do as many projects as I can with my trial to see how well I like it. So that is what I'm going to do, and just wanted to show you guys. Now let's start cutting out the vinyl. Okay, you guys, so I have all of them cut out. Thank God I actually had scraps. Some of them I did have to cut, but I'm going to cut them down when I get that done. But I decided not to do pink. I decided to do like an iridescent for the egg. Sorry, my daughter. And then I got iridescent for the snowflake and the thing. But I'm going to start weeding these out, and then I'll show you guys what to do next. I got my black for you too. So on to the next project. I guess not project. Okay, you guys, so I have mostly this ready. I have the E on there, and then I ended up putting all of the holidays already on. One thing I do think is, if you guys don't need to, you don't have to put one on there, but that means you guys would need another foam. But this is all of them ready to go. So I have my transfer tape that I got from the Dollar Tree. I just cut it to the size that I want it to be. You're just gonna use use whatever. Now, one thing you guys could do is you could have it be love. I was thinking of actually making some of these that say like summer, fall. I like just changing those out. So if you guys see that, I put the transfer tape on there, and then you're just gonna peel this right off. You can get about 4 to 5 uses out of this little transfer paper. I just like to reuse mine over and over again because I am frugal, so I like to do that. You're just gonna have it sit like kind of how you guys want it. And another thing is, these dice are not like very even, so kind of figure out like how you want it to be. Some of them are just really weird shaped. So they're not evenly shaped, so just kind of figure out that ahead of time. So here's the letter H. Voila. We're gonna put it on. Make sure it's centered to where you guys want it to be. And peel off. Voila. And here it is. Pretty good, don't you think? I really like it. Like you said, you can make like I said, you can make it say love, you can make it just say a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm pretty excited. I mean, you can't even tell. You can't even tell. And then when it's turkey day, turkey day, and then I got birthday present, because, you know, got to celebrate a birthday party at home. Here is the leaf. The leaf is a little off-centered, but that is okay. We have a St. Patrick's Day. Voila. And then I did that iridescent snowflake. Home. And then you guys saw the fireworks. Here is Christmas, or, you know, just something like that. Spring. Here is Halloween. I already showed you spring. Summer. And then we got Easter. So I really love the way these turned out. If you guys enjoyed this, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. See you later. Bye-bye.